Hey guys, welcome into Keep It About Ball from ZBR, daily sports betting talk with me, Zach of ZBR. I'm an amateur bettor and a casual fan, so please do not take this as official advice. I'm just here to share my betting journey. Please don't forget to subscribe to the show on YouTube at ZBR Sports so we can grow our channel and hit our goal of 50 subscribers. And as always, thank you guys for listening.
And welcome in to Keep It About Ball. Here with the dude Zach. We are here on this Valentine's Day afternoon. So needless to say, not a lot going on over here for the holiday. To those of you, maybe you got your little somebody, do enjoy your day, do your little thing. The old Rudy Scooty or, whatever. If you're like me though, you're just big chillin', it's just another day, I hope you enjoy it. Maybe you spend the night actually just enjoying it, thinking about all the money you didn't get sucked into spending, But hey, we're not here to talk about corporate sales ploys. Holidays. We're here to talk about ball, so let's do that. We're here to keep it about ball, actually. So let's do that. Starting off, the Royals released their official plan for the stadium they don't fucking need. They spend all this money in free agency. You can do that. You can win a bunch of games this year. Nothing you're gonna do is gonna win people over from moving away from the K. It makes no fucking sense at all, even economically. It makes no fucking sense. Because once the Royals suck again, which, knowing the Royals could be as soon as this year. All these free agent signings might not pay off. They might suck again this year. And then who the fuck is gonna want to drive through downtown Kansas City at 7 p.m. on a fucking Wednesday night to watch a bunch of minor league baseball players who are basically a glorified farm system team lose in a stadium that nobody fucking asked for when they could have stayed at the K and at least enjoyed their night there. Yeah, man, for the sake of my blood pressure, I digress here. In more baseball news, the Las Vegas mayor said she thinks the A's should stay in Oakland. Oh, fuck. Sell the team. Scratch the front office. Restart. Oh, I'm on one today. The Knicks filed a protest with the NBA to dispute the loss with the Rockets after that call. I don't blame them. They definitely deserve that game. I don't know if they'll get it because, the league might hit them with even if it was a bad call, they might have, made the shot. And at the end of the day, knowing the NBA, they're going to stand by the refs and be like, no, we stand by our refs. We think it was the right call. And then to justify that next year, they're going to fucking adjust the rules a little bit to be like, no, see, this is the rule. We should have had it in place or what the fuck ever. Oh, sheesh, Zach. The Magic retired Shaq's jersey. Not sure why. Probably because they're a poverty franchise. Yeah. Golden State apparently tried to make a run at LeBron at the end of the free agent or the trade deadline. Excuse me. I'm not really sure why. I don't think it would have necessarily made them a title contender, especially when you consider what all they'd have to give up, unless they were just giving up every draft pick they have for the next decade or some shit like that. Maybe longer. That's even if they have their picks for these next few years. I couldn't tell you. They might be one of the teams that's traded him off. I can't think of who they would have traded him off for recently, but you never know. But yeah, I don't really think it would have. But even if they do that, what are you trading that off for? A shot at a potential title run or two? It's not like LeBron makes you a guaranteed, which it's crazy to say. It's not like adding LeBron, I think, to the Warriors makes them a guaranteed contender to win a title. You can maybe argue this year just because there's a lot of what's the word, parity kind of in the league this year. But I don't know. I just don't think it really makes them an instant title contender. Definitely a real playoff contender for sure, and probably gonna win a series or two like that. But I just don't think it automatically makes them a title contender. And especially not next year, too, when Steph Curry and LeBron are both a year older. And, Yeah, so I think the Lakers and LeBron all did the right thing by shutting that shit down right away. From what I gathered, no one from the Lakers or LeBron's camp had any interest in that. I'm sorry if you guys hear that in the background. There's schools letting out. There's a bunch of kids walking by, and they're all yelling at each other and whatnot. You know, you love to see it. Kids still doing kid stuff, and not every kid's got to get picked up and. You know, kids can still walk home from school. I don't know. That's a different rant for a different show. A lot of different rants for a different show today. I know I got probably another couple more coming up at some point, I'm sure. Both Super Bowl teams getting into their offseason coaching contracts here. Chiefs extend coaching coordinator, or defensive coordinator, coaching coordinator. I guess he is that. Defensive coordinator. Steve Spagnuolo. I haven't found any details on the length or worth yet, but... They are doing that. Can't really blame him. He, that Chiefs defense, definitely. I don't want to be the guy to say it carried them because I am a Chiefs hater, and I don't necessarily think it carried them, but obviously it was a huge part of the, this Super Bowl run that they just had. And then also in some Super Bowl coaching news, the 49ers have fired their D coordinator Steve Wilks after just one season. Steve Wilks, didn't he used to have like a TV show, like a Jerry Springer knockoff show or something like that? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe dating myself there. And then, almost lastly, was supposed to be lastly. You would hope it would be lastly. Trae Young was fined $25,000 for rubbing his fingers together in like a money kind of motion at a referee at the end of last night's game. Got a $25,000 fine for that. Soft league. I say lastly on that because, I typed up my stuff for the show, my notes and all that, and was actually just getting ready to start when I got a notification from the NFL and from the ESPN. I don't know why this always happens as I'm getting ready to do a show or while I'm doing a show, but coming out, KC's doing their Super Bowl parade. It's a beautiful fucking day. I'm, just a couple hours west here, over in Salina, Kansas. Beautiful weather. I'm actually... had to close my windows just to record. I'm trying to hurry up and get this done so I can get back outside. And honestly, I'm cleaning my garage, and I'm looking forward to that just because the weather's so nice. But coming out of this Super Bowl parade there, fucking A, man. There's a shooting, left 9 people injured, 1 killed. If you're one of the OGs of the show, you already know this shit just kind of actually just absolutely triggers me and just makes me really hate people and really gets me going. This is going on as we go right now. I'm sure they're getting things more sorted out now, and as far from what I gathered, they have detained a couple of people that they believe were responsible right now. Innocent until proven guilty, of course. You never know if you got the right guy in a situation like that where there's so many people. But you hope they do. You hope they got the fuckers that did it. But from what I saw, just like literally 5 minutes before I started this, so maybe like 10, 15 minutes ago, in the statement they released, they're still trying, they got reunite stations where they're, having, sending all the kids to go to these stations and all the parents to go to this station so they can reunite with their families. They're just people that are separated from, whoever they're trying to be with. And fuck people fuck those kind of people that, taking guns to fucking football games and taking guns to football parades. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll always say I am pro 2A as fuck. If I could, I'd have a fucking sentry gun sitting on my fucking roof and mortar launchers in the backyard and a tank parked in the garage once I get this bitch cleaned out. Or maybe I just use the tank to run all the shit over and clean it out that way. I don't know. But... Why do you need it at a football game? I guess you can make the argument now is because crazy fuckers like this don't take fucking guns to football games, bro. And if you're taking it there, leave the shit. Don't even. Just don't. I was going to say leave it in your car, but don't even do that. And don't get me wrong. I understand Kansas City is not the best place to be, especially, you make a couple of wrong turns, you end up in, not some favorable parts of town. I get it. When I go there and I go to a concert, I'll be honest. Am I carrying? Not at the fucking concert, no. But do I have my sidearm in my car with me? You bet your bottom fucking dollar. You bet your bottom fucking dollar. But that's only because shit like this happens. I'm not afraid to get my ass beat over a disagreement, like at a concert or something, like I say this band sucks. And dude, twice my size, bro, I run my mouth. That's what I do. I get drinks. Man, I'm getting into a rant here. I'm getting into a rant and a tangent. But this shit just really kind of pisses me off. And I wish these losers that do this kind of shit would just fucking off themselves, so we don't gotta fucking worry about this kind of shit and don't gotta pay for their prison time. Like, I really wish the dudes that did this, I wish they'd have just shot themselves. Wish they were just dead. Or B, as I said last time, use this shit for something that matters. Go at a crooked politician. Go at a BlackRock or Vanguard, I'm not gonna name specific positions there because then that becomes like threats. But you get what I'm getting at there. Put it where it matters. Dirty bankers, save it for shit that matters. If you're going to go out like that and sacrifice your life to go in prison, do it for something good. Do it for something good. Keep it about balls for entertainment purposes only. Always. Love each other. But no, for real, love each other. Love each other. ELE. Fucking ELE. Oh my gosh. Everybody love everybody. But yeah, man, prayers out to everyone up there at that parade. Prayers for those injured. Hope they all make full recoveries, no kind of injuries that are going to, hinder their life. And prayers for, the family and, the person that lost their life, and the friends of them and all that. Hats off doing this podcast for them. Because that shit really sucks. Prayers for all of them, all those people, everyone traumatized that was there, all those kids and stuff. Gonna end that rant there, or I'm sure I'll find a way to keep going about it. I am sure. Looking at our games, our picks for last night, seeing how we did. My Celtics take care of business against the Nets. 118-110. Thunder end up beating the Magic. Should have just gone, with them. Should have gone with the favorite like I kind of thought there. I shouldn't have swapped up. And, if I'd have known they were doing something stupid like retiring Shaq's jersey, I'd have probably picked OKC. But going forward, oh, man. Sorry about that, guys. Had a call I could not ignore come in real quick, but jumping right back into it. The Heat show up without Jimmy Butler or recently acquired Terry Rozier. Get a huge dub over the Bucks in Milwaukee, 123-97. The Suns, they got by the Kings, in Phoenix, 130-125. That took an L there. Timberwolves got the job done against the Blazers, dub. Lakers predictably beat the Pistons, and, that kept me 500 on the night. Notable things over in college basketball. Syracuse beat number 7 North Carolina, unranked Syracuse. Number 12 Baylor was able to fend off number 25 Oklahoma. All right. Excuse me. All right. In tonight's NBA slate, got a pretty good sized slate here. I'll start off with Hawks at Hornets. Give me the Hawks. Knicks over the Magic. Sixers over the Heat. Give me the Celtics again against the Nets, this time in Boston. Cavs over the Bulls. Pacers over the Raptors. Grizzlies over the Rockets. Ball don't lie. Pelicans over the Wizards. Mavs over the Spurs. I'll take the Nuggets against the Kings on a tough road back-to-back. The Suns over the Pistons. Jazz over the Lakers. And no Kawhi, so I'll take the Warriors over the Clippers here in the last game of the night. Excuse me again, sorry. I had to bite a cookie after I finished that interview real quick, and I'm burping it all up now. But that's it for this Valentine's Day of episode of Keep It About Ball, guys. If if you're lonely out there, bro, girl, whatever you are, go do some push-ups, do some jumping jacks, and do that till you're not lonely anymore. Or hit a plus 200,000 parlay, and that'll probably fix all your problems too. Or at least, that'll probably fix all your problems. And hey, if you're not lonely or busy tonight, Maybe you'll check out the new song on my YouTube channel. Maybe if you are lonely, you go check out the song on my YouTube channel. It's a pretty lonely guy kind of song. Go check it out. It's called however you want to say it. I'll have the link in the description. It's a real bop for you guys, that ain't feeling the holiday. I know I'm sure not. But that's why I'm about to probably go hit another little mini workout. I got one in right after work. Gonna go try to do another one. It's a great day to put some extra sets in if you're a person that works out. If you're not a person that works out, it's a great day to start. It's a great day to start and start building that consistently. But until tomorrow, you guys, remember, today is just a marketing ploy by corporations to get you to spend your money. Let's cash some bets and keep it about ball.
Thank you for listening to Keep It About Ball. Don't forget to follow the show on Twitter and subscribe to us on YouTube at ZBR Sports. And as always, thank you for listening and for your support.